Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great time in service so far. I'm actually up here at Firewheel Towne Center here in Garland, and we're just going to go out on the streets today, ask people what they think about the Bible, ask them, is the Bible believable, and does the Bible apply to our lives today? Is it relevant for 2013? So we're going to go ask some people what they think. Let's do this. First question, Jonathan, right?
Yeah.
All right, what are your thoughts just in general on the Bible?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it, honestly. I'm just kind of distant from that. Not really a religious person.
I think it is something that is really good to look forward to when you're in hard times.
I think people should go by it because the people before us wrote it down as a rule to go by, so they know what's going on and they kind of set forward laws for us basically.
I see the Bible as if you're a Christian, it could be religious. If you're not, think of it as like a novel. You read a novel and it's a fictional story.
So, just curious, what is your opinion about the Bible? It's interesting. Interesting.
The Bible is your foundation on life.
I believe that actually the Bible, it actually has stories in there that are true.
Curious what your thoughts are in general in the Bible.
I really haven't answered that.
Okay. What are your thoughts just in general on the Bible?
What the you, man?
I'm just asking people their opinion on the Bible.
We don't really have an answer for that.
Okay, all right. Thanks, guys.
I see it as a ordained word by God.
I guess it's just basically a guide for anybody who's seeking help, who needs it,
We talked earlier, do you consider yourself to be a religious person?
No. I'm not a religious person. I'm an atheist.
Okay, so you would profess that you basically believe there is no God.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. You said some of the stories in the Bible are true, but you don't think the Bible is universal truth for everyone.
Exactly. I could see, Cain and Abel. I could see that happening, a brother killing a brother. Now, it doesn't actually have to be Cain and Abel. It's just two brothers killing each other.
Okay.
Over something. Over greed.
Okay.
Which is a man-made thing.
I think most of it's believable. I mean, people are going to have different ways they think, so some people might think that part of it's true and part of it's not true, but that's all up to the person that's reading it.
So let me ask you this. Do you believe the Bible is believable?
It could be. In ways, in some ways, not really to me.
Yes and no. A lot of the things in there can be shocking and almost seem unbelievable for the common person, but it is believed, so it is believable.
Yes, I honestly do. Even though some people say that it's outdated or it's for the people for back then, even though things change, people end up still being the same.
I do think the Bible is believable. Not everyone believes it, obviously, but I do believe it.
Is the Bible outdated or is it still relevant for our culture today?
I guess for people who believe in it, I guess it's relevant for them. Yeah, still relevant.
I do believe that the Bible applies to today's situation, even though it may not be a word-for-word situation, but I do believe you can read and really find something that sticks out.
Yes and no, because there's I don't know. There's certain things that can be true still, and there's certain things that have changed over the years, and just it's the way you interpret it, I think.
Of course. I mean, everything is always same old, so everything that happened back then is happening now, just with different colors.
Do you think the Bible is relevant for people in 2013? It's such an old book. Does it still have truth and relevance for our lives today?
As long as people, as Christians, believe that it's true, it's always going to be relevant.
Okay.
If Christianity is always around, it'll always be relevant, no matter how big it is, no matter how small it is.